So I have here some NBA player stats, and I have about 25 NBA players, and I have statistics for each of the major categories, statistical categories used in NBA player stats. So that's everything from games played to blocks and points and all of the different field goal percentages. So I'm going to use Excel macros to quickly calculate the averages for each of these players um, without having to do separate average functions each time that I want to do an average. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to View, Macros, and I want to use relative references, and then I'm ready to start recording my macro. I'm going to just call it Macro2, and then Control A for average for my shortcut key. Okay, and then I'm going to do equals. Then now after I start recording, I can just begin my formula just like I normally would. Average, okay, and you see it highlights the correct array for me, and then I'm just going to press OK, and I'm fine with that format. And then I'm going to stop recording, and then I'm going to do a separate macro for my data that is in percentages, because I actually want it to be in percentage format and not just a general number format. And I use relative references, record macro, and I'm just going to call this macro 3, Control B. Okay, and then I'll just proceed with my formula. Average, okay, and then now I just make sure that it's in percentage, and that's exactly what I want. And then now I can stop recording. So now that I've created two different macros, I can just use the shortcuts that I created to copy my macros to the different cells. And you can see I just Control A, Control B, Control B, Control A, Control A, Control A, Control A, and that saved me a ton of time versus having to, do individual average functions for each of these columns. I was able to just do two separate functions and use it across my 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 columns and save a good amount of time. So this is a good way to use Excel macros. It's a very powerful tool where you are able to record your steps and in the process save steps, and once you record those steps you can just copy those steps to different data sets. Thank you.